Reaching out to 13 Action News, desperate for answers and some help.
They say their neighborhood is crawling with rats and they want someone to address the root of this problem.
13 Action News anchor Alexandria Manthi on your side with that story tonight. Alex.
Yes, Lee and Sasham, these residents that I spoke to say they believe the problem is coming from a neighbor's house. And that homeowner that I learned already has an ongoing court case for failing to take care of pests on their property.
You pull in at night, and you got rats sometimes by your feet.
Residents on Eleanor Avenue near Lewis say finding rats in driveways and yards is a common sight.
They'll die, like half die in the driveway or in the sidewalk or in the road. And then you step on them or run them over, and it's 88 today. And it will smell horrendous.
Sierra Fritz says she's dealt with this for the last 3 years. She says she couldn't pinpoint where they were coming from until she looked closer at one of her neighbor's yards.
We learned that there was futons of food spoiling out in the front yard. They have blight all in their yard all the time, all kinds of trash.
A health inspector was at this property 1 year ago, and the homeowner was charged with 3 misdemeanors for failing to address a list of nuisances, including failing to exterminate pests. A full year later, these neighbors tell me nothing has changed. And so they have been paying for short-term remedies and even shelled out money to rebuild parts of a front porch the rats chewed through.
We have spent well over a couple $1,000s on traps and poisons and preventatives and sealing stuff like caulks and foams.
The neighbors want answers and accountability.
Exterminate, do something, put them on an episode of Hoarders, help them clean it out, Something's got to happen.
I reached out to the city about the issue, and they said the health department handles complaints about rats. But according to a health department spokesperson, they don't exterminate rats either. She says the health department can only educate property owners on how to get rid of the pests and issue orders for them to clean up things like trash, which could be causing the problem. If the homeowner fails to comply, then code enforcement could be called out to do it for them.
We would like some more action taken instead of just court dates because, he's obviously not affected.
At this point, I'm still working to get information on if code enforcement has ever been sent out to this property. Now, as for the health department, the spokesperson tells me since the court case from last year's violations is ongoing, they're no longer involved. Sasham.
All right, Alex.